Hey, everybody, it's Jeremy at Lead IQ. I'm going to dive right in. I saw a post on LinkedIn recently about the future of the SDR role and how it's seen more as a really strategic role, elevating it from not just like looked at as this low-level, entry-level role, now looked at as equal to account executives. And then somebody commented and said, well, what's the new entry-level role then into sales? And then somebody commented back and said, data researcher. And it reminded me a lot of these conversations that I'm having because here at Lead IQ, we sell software that helps salespeople. And we have conversations every day with sales leaders, sales ops leaders. And based on those conversations I'm having, a trend that I'm seeing is that a lot of companies are trying to have somebody within their company, like a data researcher, maybe somebody within their sales ops or marketing ops team. Sometimes it's even an intern who's doing things like list building and data cleansing and scrubbing, researching contact info. And they're using different tools, like different data tools, and then trying to get all this data into the CRM and cross-referencing on LinkedIn to see if these contacts are still there, getting it into the CRM, but trying not to avoid getting duplicates. And it's a very inefficient process, taking like well over 20 steps, per company. And then they're trying to get all the data from the CRM into like their Salesloft or Outreach, cadencing tool. So because of such a tedious, time-consuming manual process, all of this stuff is, companies are having to, try to have somebody whose role is doing just that. So they're trying to take these tools away from their SDR, inside sales rep. And so they're having somebody whose role is just that, like sales ops, marketing ops, data researcher, or an intern or something. But here's the thing: you don't need somebody whose job is just doing those things, those inefficient manual parts of prospecting. You can have somebody whose job is doing that, but they can also do other things, or they can do more of those things in less time if they had Lead IQ. So not to make it too much of a product pitch here, but all of those steps that, this data researcher person is having to do behind the scenes, building lists and all this stuff, and researching contact info and data cleansing in Salesforce and cleaning up dirty data, figuring out, oh, geez, all these people aren't even with the company anymore. What are we going to do? And merging accounts. Our tool automates all of that. So you might be using other data tools that get you things like, direct dials, emails, stuff like that. There's lots of tools out there that'll do it. Lead IQs is the only one that'll do it in a fast, efficient way, integrating with your other tools so that your reps are spending less time list building and more time actually selling. So the reps can use it. The reps can use the tool and not get bogged down. So don't take my word for it, though. My call to action in this video, in the comments, I have a link to another video that Matt Hines shot for us. He just came on board. Matt Hines from Hines Marketing, CEO of Hines Marketing, recently just came on board with us as a customer. And he did a video kind of talking about the same type of stuff. How efficient it is for sales teams to use Lead IQ, cut down on the number of their steps that they're doing all these inefficient parts of prospecting, so they have more time for the sales reps to actually be selling. Take a look at that video and hit me up if you'd like to chat more and learn about what Lead IQ can do for your sales team. Thanks for watching.